Welcome everyone, this is Jamesrise, going to bring you, special ladies and gentlemen, a new video today. And today we are going to talk more about dating, modern dating. I did a video a few months back about it, so I thought I would just get more in depth into it and what I perceive it to be, or how it has evolved, or how it is now in the current situation of dating. I know a lot of people, probably from the age of 18 to late 40s, early 40s, are dabbing into the social media to swipe left or right for dating, or maybe they're sliding into some DMs with Snapchat or Instagram, whatever, or even Facebook, whatever. People are trying to connect to one another. I think the issue is with this new climate of dating. I swear it was different about like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's just made this sharp incline to something different. I can say that I've used some of these online social media dating just to see what's out there. Since work keeps me so busy, I try to dab into it and see what's out there, what the sea has to offer for me. And with talking to people and just seeing what is happening and seeing the social media, seeing these memes, seeing people's thoughts about social media is pretty crazy. I mean, nowadays I don't think people want to truly connect. I think there is a sense of just seeing a person's physical attributes and just being attracted to that, and just maybe just wanting to hook up, or just be friends, talk buddies, whatnot. I think a lot of people are into that, because the swipe left or right mentality is leading to, maybe you connect with somebody, maybe they're cool, maybe you have a really strong connection with them, but then you're in the back of your head, you're maybe there's someone better with my next swipe, left or right, or I'm swiping left, and just trying to find. You never know, there's a possibility of you finding something better. And I think that's an issue for nowadays. I'm not telling that anyone should settle. You should never settle. You should find someone who is great and compatible for you. But you should not be so in depth and so worried when you meet someone and you have a strong connection, you guys are vibing well, ultra well. Unless they live a million miles away, then there's a situation. But I think there is an issue with wanting to find more, wanting to find that perfect person, wanting to keep swiping in hopes to find the perfect person. I think that's what a lot of people do. They tell someone, you're awesome, you have a lot of attributes, you have a lot of things I have in common, we're awesome, but then it just falls flat, or you guys are just, nothing precedes that, nothing pushes forward. It's just that some people are just on a constant, what's next, or maybe if someone has a mentality of, I just want to one night stands with people, I just want friends with benefits or whatnot. And I think that's a big thing now, but I think just a lot of people are just scared of relationships, or just scared to jump into one, because social media has tortured it. I'm sorry, I have to bleep that out. Because with social media now, everything is so public, everything is so put out there, especially of who you are trying to connect with. Because I see people on social media breaking up, making up, breaking up, finding someone else. Every few weeks, you see someone, or someone is either breaking up with someone or finding someone new, or saying they love this person one week and loving somebody the next. It's crazy. People are just putting so much of their heart and soul, or their feelings out there, or their personal lives out there for everyone to judge or just to see. It's crazy. When I was in the dating, when I had my last girlfriend, I didn't like to post that, because that's my connection. That's something that's between her and I, not for something I put out into the world and tell all my information about, or spill all the beans about, because now it's so easily accessible to talk about it, because people know, and they can either hype you up, or maybe they're just trying to get slide into your DM, say, yo, what up, you're single now? It's it's crazy how much it has changed over at least the last 5 years, 4 or 5 years. It's changed drastically. From people not wanting to get in relationships because they don't want to get hurt. So people don't want to pursue relationships because they know the outcome and they know that maybe there could be drama around it. You got to be careful who you like swipe left or right to. There could be some major drama behind that. That's another story for another day, but it's crazy. It's literally crazy on the state of dating now, I think. One of my things, I don't like to go out, and work takes a lot of time for me. Also, I don't want to meet a chick at a bar or a club. That's not the person I would want to meet. And I do have my own gym, so clientele, that's something that you don't want to mix business with pleasure, yada yada. But it's crazy how much it has this game of love or relationships has changed. I think a lot more people are trying to be more open in relationships. It seems like that has become more of a thing over the past few years. People are in more open relationships and not trying to be tied down. That's what I've seen or heard about, or people have told me through my group of friends or whatnot. So it's crazy. And I've been trying to dab my toe into this dating pool for the past, 6 months or so. And it's interesting to see for sure. And I don't know if I got caught up in the whole movement of just like what's next out there, what's the best for me. Maybe I've let a couple slip through my fingers that I knew were good for me, but maybe I was just scared because I wasn't ready for it. And maybe that's best for them because I don't think that relationship would have been as strong. But maybe I would have tightened up and made it work, because that's what I like to do. I like to make things work. And sometimes I kick myself for letting things go through my fingers, but life goes on. Dating, man, it's interesting. It is surely interesting. I'm sure if you guys relate, if you're single or if you were single and you were using social medias to just find someone out there that you can relate to, or someone who is on your same wavelength, or someone you have a lot in common with. I mean, it's easy to find that. It's easy to weed out the bad and maybe find some good. There's some positives to it as well, but maybe get love drunk on it and just finding what's the next best thing. What's the next best thing? What's the best, absolute best for me? Try things out. Go on coffee dates. Just talk to people. You don't have to commit solely to a person. You could, maybe they'll become a best friend to you, or maybe a good friend. You don't have to commit all the way. You're just going on a date. It's crazy. This dating scene has surely been a lot more crazier than I expected over the past few years. Am I ready for it? Maybe. Am I still looking? Yes. Have I met some amazing people? I have. So it's a 50-50. Just how you look at it and how you treat this crazy animal as social media dating as we speak. And please stop putting your information out there. You can keep something private these days. You can not post it on social media unless you want the attention, unless you want the draw, unless you want people hitting you up, unless you're a little thirsty. Then do it. I'm not saying it's bad, but just if you don't want the backlash, or if you don't want people trying to like ridicule you, just don't give them the opportunity. Just don't put it out there. Keep something to yourself. You don't have to put everything out there in the world about what you and your boyfriend, girlfriend are currently doing, where you guys are at, where you guys are eating. You don't have to do that. Maybe post a picture of you guys having fun every once in a while, but damn, leave something to the imagination, won't you? Alright guys, stay risen, stay rising. This has been Jamesrise with my little rant about relationships, about the swipe left or right movement that is currently just taking over. I think you guys are awesome. Stay risen, stay rising. Until next time, I'll bring you guys another video. Maybe something different. If you guys have any ideas or what you want me to do next, shoot a comment below. Now, maybe I'll go over it. I want to get you guys more involved. I want you guys to feedback. What do you guys want me to go over? Because I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of experiences, and I just like to have fun. So stay risen, stay rising. Until next time. Peace and rise.